I recently went and got PRP for my hair loss, and it looks like I am entering the shedding phase from PRP, so let's talk about it. This was my hair just a couple weeks ago before I got PRP, and now this is what it determines that my hair is now. I use this AI app that basically determines your hair loss by you take a bunch of photos and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. But anyway, as you guys can see, it is now a little bit more on the balder side, because you can even tell right now, it's thinner. It is definitely thinner right now, but that is perfectly okay. That's part of the process. You shed, you go through some shock loss is what they call it. Remember, PRP is they take your blood, they split that plasma, and they inject it right into your head. It's a little bit traumatic for the hair follicle at first and can cause some shock loss, but it all comes back in no time, and it is what it is. I'm in it for the long run, so I'm perfectly okay with some hair loss right now, as I know it's all going to come back. Remember, I got my transplant too, so those hairs are here to stay, even if they fall from shock loss. Now, here's what I have decided to do, though, just so I can truly see my results from this first transplant, because with all this shock loss, I don't want my results to be hindered by the time I get my second transplant. Because with PRP, if you guys didn't know, the first time you do it, you have to do it 3 times once a month in order to get decent results from it. I've decided to pause and wait until after my second transplant to continue getting PRP. So, in reality, that first treatment might not be as great for my hair because I'm not going to do the other 2. But if I were to do the other 2, I'd be getting another treatment March and another treatment in April, and then I'm getting my second transplant in May. That timeline means by the time I get that second transplant, I am going to be going through a lot of shock loss, and when I go to get that transplant, it's going to look like I don't have a ton of hair, and I want to have a good amount of hair on my head when I go and get that second transplant, so the clinic can understand how good my results were and understand where they need to place the next grafts. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think about it. Let me know, because then either way, I have to get 3 more treatments of PRP at least after my second transplant, and I feel like in order to save some money and to ensure that I get the best results and look the best as I can, I think it's best to wait it out now. Also, it's expensive. I spent $1,500 for 3 sessions of PRP, and I've done 1 so far. So instead of having to spend another $1,500 after I go and get my transplant that I have to pay for, I think it's best if I just save those 2 that I already have paid for, roll them over until after my transplant, and then probably just pay for 1 more so I can get that 3rd one. And I think after you do 3, you have to go back like every 6 months or something and get 1 treatment. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. But for now, I think it's the best course of action. But yeah, always remember as a friendly reminder, if you're ever going through a shedding phase, whether it's after a hair transplant, whether it's after you started a hair routine, or whether it's PRP, or whatever it is, understand that it's all okay and it's part of the process and it's how it goes, even if it sucks, because it definitely sucks. I obviously don't want to be going through a shedding phase at this point. I want these results to come in and, you know, get to it. We are in it for the long run, baby. Results don't happen overnight. You know how this stuff goes. It's science, baby. I love y'all so much. I'm back. I'm feeling good, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Also, real quick, just wanted to apologize for not uploading for like 2 weeks. I've been extremely sick. I've had the flu twice, and it's been a rough little journey here. But hopefully I'll get over this soon. I'll be back. I'm good, and love you guys.